taking the stage with their name. But that almost wasn't the case after an Arizona man paid for a trademark and then never received it. So he let ABC 15 know. Here's Christelle Bell with the team's actions. They got a big solution here.
And it was in Calabasas, which is right where Topanga empties out into the valley. It was a Friday night with the moon on the rise.
Music is ingrained into all parts of Larry Keene's life.
My mother would drive me to the gigs from 12 to 16.
So when a booking agent contacted Larry suggesting a Jimmy Buffett tribute band, Larry said it made sense as he knew Buffett for decades.
Did an opening act for him. I knew him. And it just seemed like an obvious, if we're going to do a tribute band.
Larry landed on the name Bama Breeze. Looked up the trademark and saw it was available, but
I didn't know how to do a trademark. I typed in trademarks registry, and number one, this Trademark Regency popped up.
Larry contacted the company Trademark Regency. He paid hundreds of dollars and says they promised to handle the trademark paperwork.
They sent me an email and said, we've applied for the trademark.
Weeks went by without a word. When Larry reached out, he says the phone number changed. They claimed to have lost his email. Then they asked for more money.
Unfortunately, you need to get our lawyer involved. It's $1,200 to get our lawyer involved.
Larry grew suspicious, and so he reached out to the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office himself. And that's when the office told him the company he paid never applied for the trademark.
She said there was never any application filed for that name. The last 3 months, not the last year.
Larry took matters into his own hands, learning by watching videos and applying for the trademark himself.
And within 5 minutes, overcame all the documentation. Applied for, you paid for it. It's applied for in your name.
But what about the money he paid to Trademark Regency? Larry wanted to get his money back, so he filed a dispute with his credit card company, Capital One. And when he didn't get results, he let ABC 15 know. We got to work reaching out to Capital One, proving it was, in fact, Larry who applied for the trademark, not Trademark Regency. We also emailed Trademark Regency, but the emails bounced back, and then we called the company.
Number you dialed is not in service at this time. Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
No response, but good news for Larry from Capital One. In an email, Larry let us know, I just checked this morning to see if the refund was in my account. And yes, it certainly was. Problem solved. The U.S. Patent and Trademark Office is warning consumers about misleading trademark offers, phony companies, and scams. And we've put tips to spot them, as well as legitimate ways the Trademark Office will contact you online at abc15.com/consumer. You can also check out Bama Breeze. I'm Christelle Bell. If you've got a consumer problem, let ABC 15 know.